Sorry, Todd. That's good, me on the inside of the white water. Just took a dry fly. Yeah. Right. Hey, gotta be onto it. Yeah, no. You don't believe me. No. Blemish on the record.
So Michael's just been schooled.
Yes.
Not believing his.
No.
And I think what we've been discussing all day is we just need to believe Todd and trust Todd. Hey? Yes. Okay.
Yeah. No, there was a bit too much slack on the line as well. Bright orange rock in the bubble line.
Yeah, I do see the bright orange actually.
Yeah. Okay. He's just in behind that by about a metre. He just took a merger from the surface.
Is he left or right of orange?
He's about straight behind it.
Okay.
Go on the inside slightly.
Okay, cool.
Can you just move to the inside and take your fly?
Okay, cool.
It's good. Yeah, perfect. Strike.
Well, not so much that. You clearly picked in the air the distance I was casting. That's pretty impressive, mate. Actually, I was looking at a different orange rock further away.
That's a good sentiment to always try fish a long leader the same length all the time. So you get really adjusted to how long you're casting. Yeah. Then your accuracy can just go up a lot.
100%.
So if you know you're fishing 17 foot all the time, you see the end of your fly line and you can just go, oh yeah, that's my distance.
Okay.
Put it there. See how you're pulling them upstream against the current?
Yeah.
If you were to turn it downstream,
Yep.
across there and just walking down into the shallow,
Yep.
you're not fighting the current and you can get them right in close really quickly.
Yep.
And when it gets right to the edge, you start lifting the rod tip or walk with them.
Yep.
So you put no more pressure on them.
Yep. Okay.
So it's like you're guiding something with no pressure right to the edge, and when it gets right to the edge, you start lifting hard.
Yeah.
And it'll be out of the water, not be able to do anything.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Try lift at a 45-degree angle here.
Yeah.
About there.
Okay.
And his head's up, he can't swim away as much.
Yeah.
And you start pulling back on that angle. That's your angle of
Okay.
play.
Okay. That's my angle. Okay.
Keep going all the way in. When it gets real shallow, just keep pulling. Never get up the pressure. So this way, you've tired him out because he had to use all that mental exertion or that physical exertion.
I get it.
Pull out, then he'll come back in and do that 2 or 3 times. You get him in very quickly. So walking one towards him so you can click that line with no extra tension. Yeah, lift. Keep pulling.
Much less strong.
Walking back, right to the edge, then wind forward when he's in the shallow. Okay, keep pulling back.
Well done. Excellent. Good spotting, Todd.
Oh,
Good.
that's a beautiful fish.
Well,
Absolutely
also,
beautiful.
I mean, you called that strike. It's two from two.
Yes.
I missed them both. A better hookup, hey? So not like the last time where I.
You were just a little bit sooner on the hook set, so it didn't go as deep.
Yeah. Okay.
He was just taking mayflower merges.
Wow.
So when that cicada came down, he was like, "Oh, yep."
Wow.
If you look down, you start to see all the shucks in the water here with the mayflowers coming off.
Okay. Better hook set, Rob. Thanks, buddy.
Beautiful fish.
Can we weigh it, please?
Six in the bag.
Perfect. Cool. Thanks for letting me have that one.
That's alright.
So if you want to recover a fish,
Yes.
get him in the water like that.
Yes.
Both gills. He's not having to expend any energy. Water's going through both gills and he can just recover like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
And he doesn't feel like he's having to fight away or swim away, so his mind is just on recovery right now.
Okay. Okay. I don't need photos. I'm happy just to release.
Oh, I like a photo.
All right. All right. Cool.
Release him when you're ready. Way healthier that time.
Yeah.
Because he just had a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And you got him in way quicker.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that over there, huh? I wonder what that
Oh, you've
means.
got better spotting skills than I have. Oh, yes, I can see it in front of that kind of log.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just walk past it now. Okay.
I have another one, so I'm going to put them away.
For the morning time. Thank you so
Later.
much. Oh,
Great.
thank you so much.
Joey is here. Unbelievable. Trout.
It's going across them a bit much. There you go, that's the cast. Right, we'll move on. Yeah. I can put a mayflower merger on if you want to catch him. We can still catch him. Go up. Right. Thank you, mayflies.
Shit!
Yeah.
Holy smokes! That was huge.
Yes, 9.5. Along with you. Yeah, good, perfect.
You got it! Beautiful rise! Well played.
And turn the right angle down to the sky behind you. Up like that, yep. Just kind of hold where you are and put pressure on him. Well done.
So much, mate.
Good fishing, mate.
You
Good
are an
fishing.
absolute champion. You really are.
Put pressure on him. Beautiful, mate. Well done.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, mate.
Good fishing, mate.
You are an absolute champion. You really are.
One cast, and you got it. Hey?
Works every time, huh?
Fantastic.
Man, what a day.
Look at the beak on that one.
Look at it. What a beautiful fish.
6 1/4.
Two 6 1/4s and an 8. How about that?
Woo! Love it.
You are.
Well fished, gentlemen.
Thank
are
you.
A champion, my friend. Absolute champion.
I think we can call it quits at that.
Yeah, happy.
3 each.
Absolutely happy to do so. I'll get you to take a photo. Right in the corner, mate. I'll get on the camera stuff.
Corner pocket. One cast, you got it in one cast.
I know.
So we've both done that once.
Thank you very much indeed.
It's pretty amazing.
Whoopie-doo.
how did our guide perform today?
He was 11 out of 10 without a shadow of a doubt. He's an absolute legend.
It's good. My number, my favourite number.
Yes, brilliant.
I'll be taking your mobile number with me back to Sydney.
Beautiful.
Don't
Thank
you
you.
worry about that.
Well, thank
mate.
you.
We'll be back, and I can guarantee you your number one choice when it comes to guiding.
Oh, that was a day
That
on
was
the
so
river.
good, and I'll
We're
be
going to call it
thanking
quits.
everybody else as well, my friend. Oh, thanks, mate. No, seriously, you deserve it.
What line do you want?
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you about that actually. So it's the Rio Predator. By the way, I will take off some of that backing tonight. So I've just been experimenting a little bit with lines. I first of all tried an SA textured. I really didn't like it. I found it very noisy, but it did cast beautifully.
Yeah, probably cast a bit, but
I agree.
Quite zippy through the guide.
It is. And then so many of these reviews that you see of rods, especially the Trident fly fishing reviews, they fish it with an MPX. Yeah. So actually, in my bag here, I've got an MPX. But what that is, the Predator, it's all the grains are right up front. So I actually sort of thought to myself, that was what I wanted yesterday for the wind, and then I just left it on today, and I think it cast okay. So it's very front end loaded, and I reckon you could cast it to next century. Before you're going to see he's a pretty good caster.
Yep.
See immediately how tight the loop is. It's so much tighter than how we do it. You see that, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Holy smokes. Interesting, he almost rolls his hand over at the top. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good.
The only reason I even do that, if I was saltwater fishing or lake fishing,
Yep.
it just performed super nice.
Right. Mate, that means a lot. I did a lot of research. I looked at the Scott Centric. Oh, you cast beautifully, mate. Wow.
Yeah, I would fish this set up. For sure.
What you got, 4x or 3x?
That's probably the one in the last two that I've done the cast.
That's great.
So what do you got on there?
Well, I've got a Predator line by Rio.
Okay. And this is, are you one weight heavier, or is
No.
it 6 weight?
But it is half a weight heavy as a line. No, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's right. That's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Earlier, yeah. Double hauling. Beautiful thing.
You can almost, I can see you've done some sea fishing there with the way you sort of lift your rod up almost.
So, when you go like that,
Yeah.
it kind of keeps the line shooting out there, and it keeps the loop tight. So,
Yeah, I've never seen such a tight loop in a cast. It's amazing.
so you can keep that tight loop if you're casting the whole fly line out there.
Yeah.
So if you drag before you flick it, and you raise your rod tip,
Yeah.
and go like that,
Yeah.
it's just going to turn everything over. So
that's
there's no
interesting.
friction on the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shooting straight out.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So if you were to cast like this and just put all the pressure in here,
Yes.
the loop stays open. It still presents a nice fly,
Yes.
but then you can't really shoot the line as
No,
much.
no, I get it.
So with the same line speed and energy, you can
Yeah.
try to loop.
He's almost going straight like that, rod straight out, and it's
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah.
The
Unbelievably.
elbow lifts and it pulls in,
Yeah,
and that little wrist mechanic at the end, it's a faster bar mechanic, so it just turns over really quickly. So if you're casting into a headwind, you can probably do the same thing with it.
Holy smokes. That's something special. Yeah. You see the two big double hauls he's doing though, hey? There's a little bit of timing involved there.
Yeah. And a slightly sort of like angled down towards the ground when you cast into the wind, Todd.
Yeah, so think about like a straight line.
Yeah.
Like see, there's a slanted ceiling, and it's slowly going down like that.
Yeah,
you try
okay.
to scrape that rod tip along that ceiling.
Yeah.
That's a good way to think about
like
it.
a higher back cast,
Yeah.
kind of low forecast.
That's
Yeah.
a good way to think about it. Scrape it along the ceiling.
And it's still so smooth as well.
Yeah, I know.
There's no effort
The
involved.
slower and smoother you can go through the wind, the better. As soon as you start trying to haul and do this,
Yes.
that's when everything gets blown back.
Yeah.
Because you're just casting with the fly line and not the actual leader itself. You can go smooth. That transition of built up energy is going to just turn over
Wow.
and
Jesus.
just fly out for you.
And accurate as well, right?
Yeah, you can make it work like that.
Yeah.
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 It's just that smooth energy transition, so you just try to bend low deeper without putting any more power into it.
Yeah.
Any feedback? Yeah, so let's just get a sense for Michael and I, and because Todd's guided for lots of guys, lots of very experienced fishermen. Let's just get a sense from him as to how we performed. Okay, Michael and I, how did we perform, Todd?
Well, for first time fishing this river, and it being quite a high consequential river, you both were very clutch in the opportunities that were presented to yourself. So you fished very well. Very well.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. That means a lot, Todd. That really means a lot. Thank you. So, out of a score of 100%, would we get a 70?
Well, let's go 80%.
We get an 80. We get an A. You and I, we get an A. I'll take that any day of the week.
Likewise, thank you very much indeed.
That means a lot, Todd. Thank you. You heard it here first. Port Gadget scores 80% on a not to be mentioned river in Southland. So Lumsden Motel, today's 5th day of fishing.
Yes.
How are we feeling? How's the mood in the camp?
The mood could not be better.
It's pretty good, eh?
And that's 100% based on our day yesterday. So Rob and I had the privilege of going to a river, which will remain
a river in Southland.
river in Southland, and I can honestly say, for me, it was the best day's fishing I've ever had.
Me too.
And that's my trip. If nothing else happens for
exactly,
the rest of my trip, I will go home very, very happy. So
actually, after your first fish, I think I told you to lie on the bank and do some sun tanning, didn't I? Because you got that beautiful 8-pounder.
That's it. And the beautiful thing was we both got 3 fish, and we both got really, really good fish as well. So it was even Stevens throughout the day. It was.
So, quick comment on Todd and his fish spotting skills.
I've never seen anybody who can spot fish as well as he. He's got X-ray vision.
X-ray vision, yeah.
And consistently so. Not just a one or here. Every fish he thought was a fish actually was a fish. It was just amazing.
And that was a learning experience for me. I'll be honest, I wish I had, from the beginning of the day, just trusted that he was spotting fish and flipping taking some of those early casts more seriously. Here's our guide. Here's Gavin.
Another day to
We're
go.
for another treat. Yoo-hoo!